What's up, guys? Doug Polk here. And today I'm going to be teaching you how to become a winning poker player. Now, this is something that everyone wants. Look, I've been there. I'm actually well known for a post I made on 2+2 when I posted saying I'm reaching the end of my rope. I can't seem to win no matter what I do. How do I turn it around? And luckily enough for me, I did manage to find a way to turn it around. And I want to give you guys a 4-step process to figuring out how to do the same thing. So let's start off with the first step. Okay, the first step to becoming a winning poker player is to pick a game type. I can't stress this enough. For some reason, people have to hop over here, hop over there, play little sit and goes, play little tournaments, play little cash games. Don't do that. Pick a game that is a combination of you like it and also has a lot of games. It's as simple as that. It can be any game type. It can be 6max cash online. It can be tournaments online. It could be live tournaments. It could be live cash. It could be PLO. It could be mixed games. It could be anything you want it to be, but pick a game type, and that's what you're going to commit yourself to. And until you find success there, don't branch out, because as a new player, it's hard for you to really step in and win in games where people have been studying a lot. So don't put yourself at a disadvantage and play a wide array of games. Pick one and start to get good at it. Step 2. Track your results. Can't say this enough either. If you're playing live, keep a log. If you're playing online, use Poker Tracker or any kind of tracker that you can use to track your play. If you're one of those people that's like, oh, I'm just going to play and just like, I'm doing fine, I'll just wing it. You're not doing it correctly. That's not how a professional approaches gambling. Track your results. Know where you do well, know where you do badly. You might be surprised. Maybe there are certain times of the day over a large sample you see that you don't play as well. Maybe on hour 4 or 7, you play a lot worse. Maybe you do better in some certain sites or on some certain, there are many different ways that you might be able to see given the data that you do better or worse. But if nothing else, it gives you actual facts to determine, how am I doing? Am I actually beating this game type? Does it make sense to move up in stakes? Does it make sense to move down in stakes? There's no way to know this information unless you're actively keeping a good log. Step 3 is reach out there and find some coaching. Sign up for Upswing Poker. Sign up for anything that you can find information. Go out there, find other groups of poker players, talk to them, learn more. Don't be afraid to challenge the notions that you've already kind of come to accept. Everyone has something to learn. That's actually kind of what's beautiful about poker. We all have something to learn. So don't get stuck in your ways. Be open to learn, find new ideas, and when you watch a poker player play your favorite game type, well, take some notes. Why did he do this one thing? Would I have done that? If I wouldn't have done that, maybe I have something to learn here. Maybe I should try and figure out, why is he doing it? Challenge that notion. Always be open to challenging what your game is and how you can get better. That's an extremely critical process, or part of the process, to becoming a winning poker player. And the fourth thing is, do not let small, short-term fluctuations disturb you from your path of achieving greatness. Look, here's the thing. Poker can be a bitch sometimes. You will go on stretches where you lose a ton of money. I've gone through some serious downswings along the way. It's going to happen to you. I'm sorry. It's part of the game. And it's actually a good thing, because without that, bad players wouldn't win. There's a reason no one's betting huge amounts of money on chess, right? And it's because you clearly know who the better player is. So embrace it, understand it, know that it's part of the game, but don't let it affect your play. If you find that happening, walk away. But you got to keep a level head. So in order, pick a game type, track your results, learn and be open to changing your game. Why did I forget number 4? Oh yeah, and withstand the downswings, because they will come. Those are all extremely important, and that is the step-by-step way to become a winning poker player. If you're interested in learning more about these things, I'd recommend checking out the Upswing Poker Lab.